Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 3 of Division 2. We've got just one matchup for you on stream here today. That is the Supernovas versus Rockets. My name is Zilmi. I will be your host for this matchup. We will let these players know that they are good to go, and we will kick things off for game number 1. Another exciting matchup for us here. Supernovas been off to a hot start so far this season, and they're looking to keep that run going. First kickoff headed slightly into the Supernovas half. Ang will be the first up to it. Sends that one downfield, but Smite looks to collect in their corner. Does secure the full boost, but sent away. Tikami now looking to stay on this one. Wilson taking it out of their own corner. Gets it over one, but Smite looks to play it patient. Gets around the follow-up shot. Popped up high in the corner. No oncoming attackers, so Ang will take their time. Runs low on boost, though. Evsky looks to keep it in play. I don't know now to clear. Again, running low on boost. Finds the 50, but it's popped straight up. D will be the first to it. Finds another touch, but no teammate in support. Shot on target, sent away by Smite. Ang looking to pass midfield, but no one is there. Now up the field to D. Looking for the shot, not able to reach it. Smite high into the corner. Looks to follow. Centering for a teammate. No follow-up shot comes through. He looks to take it out of their own corner. Wilson, the first to it. Not much boost. Can't reach the double touch. We'll leave it for I don't know. Finds the bump as well. I don't know. Sneaks it into the bottom corner. Supernovas find the first goal of the series. Going up 1 goal to none. D wins the 50 on that kickoff. Bevsky looks to take over. Not much boost. I don't know. Places a challenge on early. Now looks to follow it into the corner. It's centered, but Smite sends it away. Finds D. Back to Bevsky in the midfield. Shot is on target. Bottom corner. A great passing play from these Rockets players. Getting all 3 players involved. Bevsky finds the finisher to tie him up. Kickoff. Headed into the Rockets corner. Smite wins the race to the boost and the ball. I don't know, coming off the ceiling. Leaves it for Ang. Shot is just off target. I don't know now, sending it back into the corner. Gets the boost steal. Can't get back to the ball. Bevsky around 1. Cut off in the midfield. Smite, not much boost. Sends it downfield. Looking for D. Wilson to the sidewall. Doesn't find another touch, but I don't know. We'll take over. Now looking for the backboard. Centered, but no follow-up shot comes through. D sends it back down the other direction. Ang forced to retreat and take some possession. Gets it over 1. I don't know, straight to the sidewall. Ang up to it early. Looking to follow it off the ceiling. Doesn't find the touch. D pops it up high. Bevsky to follow. Out to the sidewall. Wilson finds 1 touch. Off the backboard. I don't know. Oh, a crazy redirect backwards. It's in their own net. D there to secure it. I don't know. Just barely able to reach that ball. An unfortunate mistouch. Sends it back toward their own net. I don't know. Sends that one into the Rockets' corner off the kickoff. Rockets leading by 1, looking to maintain some possession. D off the back wall, not able to follow. Smite takes it to the sidewall, but gets pushed away by the defender. Bevsky, a great save on the goal line. We'll leave it to D to follow. Smite pops this one up high. I don't know, looks to clear, but it's bouncing awkward in the midfield. Wilson is the first to it. Bevsky back into the Supernovas corner. Sent away by I don't know, but Smite playing patiently looks to take possession again. 50 by I don't know. Aang looking to push downfield. No boost left in the tank. Great pass over to Aang. Looks to center it. 50 away by Bevsky. Counterattack opportunity for D. It's on target. Wilson can't reach it. That's another one for D. That'll put Rockets up by 2. Just over a minute left to play. We've seen crazier comebacks already this season. Wilson. Shot is just off target. D off the respawn, looks to follow it, but beat out by Aang. Shot opportunity. Doesn't find its way through. Aang to follow. It's off the backboard. I don't know, his follow-up sent away. Wilson sends that one up high. Finds another touch to center. Open net for Aang. Supernovas back within 1. A great passing play here from Wilson. Finding a couple extra touches beyond that first one. Putting in all the work. Wilson off the ceiling. Finds I don't know, but not able to put it on target. Bump comes through. That one bouncing down awkward in front of the net. But the follow-up shot isn't there. Wilson looking for the flick. It's high. Smite sends it way off the crossbar. Follow-up from Aang, also high. Follow-up from I don't know, finds its way through. And with 11 seconds left to play, Supernovas tie us up. Looking to force overtime in game 1. I don't know, sends that one to their own corner. Bevsky pops up high. They look to finish this in regulation. But it'll touch the ground. We're headed to overtime. I don't know, sends that one hard off the sidewall. D looks to follow. Save comes through from Aang. I don't know, back off the sidewall. Shot for Aang, it's on target. The defense can't reach it. And Supernovas steal this game away. In the last minute of gameplay, scoring 3 goals. They'll find themselves up by 1 as we head to game 2. We'll find these teams battling it out here on Forbidden Temple, game number 2. Supernovas high off that win that they stole away. That one, a redirect off the flying player. Smite looking for the backboard. Double touch not there, but Bevsky cleans it up. Great follow-up there from Bevsky after they realized their teammates not reaching the double touch. Awkward on the kickoff. D drops it down. Smite, though, a great block, and they stay up for it. Can they reach it? Doesn't find the touch they're looking for. Bevsky now off the backboard. Doesn't find the second touch. Headed back down the other direction. Smite able to get back in time. Aang on target, but D is awaiting a net, sends it wide. D off the backboard. Follow-up sent away by Wilson. That one's on target. D racing back, able to get the save. Follow-up from Aang is slow. to D, looking for Smite. They find the connection, but Wilson off the pre-jump gets in front of it. Bevsky sends that one hard off the sidewall. Controlled touch. The demo comes through. D sneaking it through. Putting in a ton of work so far. I think that's at least their 4th goal of the series. Maybe just 3rd. But nonetheless, pushing them through. I don't know, sends it high, but cut off immediately by Smite. Wilson not able to reach the second touch. Smite to D, the redirect, sent away by, I don't know. Would have been a great play if they were able to connect off the backboard. Sending downfield, Wilson looks to catch. I don't know. Finds possession, gets it over 1. Look to take it up the wall. Plenty of boost in the tank. Misses on the second touch, though. We'll leave it for Ang. Now D racing back the other direction. 1v2 situation. I don't know, sends it to the corner. Wilson around 1. A very interesting position for Bevsky, but they make great work of it. We'll leave it now for D. Has their flip still, sends it off the backboard. Dropping down towards Smite. Center comes through. The 50 sends it wide. D, reset off the ceiling. I don't know, finds it on the backboard and sends it away. Still a very threatening position here for Rockets. Finally, Ang sends it out of their half. Back the other direction. Bevsky, hard downfield. Smite sends it off their backboard. But Supernovas keeping the pressure on. Ang finds the shot. Buries it in the center of the net. Supernovas back within 1. Still 2 minutes to play. Plenty of time to come back yet. They already came back from a larger deficit in this series. Wilson off the sidewall. Gets a touch over 1, but gets demoed, but it's still in net. A great play from Wilson. That last touch right over the defender before they get demoed. Defense not ready for it. Kickoff headed to the sidewall. Rolls up to the ceiling. Smite. Quick shot. They can get around the last defender. No, Ang gets back in time. Wilson, 1v1. Denied by Bevsky. D. A great demo. Maybe an accidental touch. Sends it a little bit further than they were looking for their teammate. Bevsky, awkward position on their backboard, but no pressure coming through from Supernovas. D looking for the backboard. Double touch. They find it top right. What a beautiful shot from D. They take over from the sidewall. Just a great, clean double touch over the defense. Probably the best shot we've seen so far this series. Rockets find themselves leading once again. Between games 1 and 2, they've been leading for really a good 6 or 7 minutes of gameplay. But have yet to find that first game win. D off the 50. Ang, another great job to push that one through. Shot from, I don't know, is on target. Smite can't reach it. And just like that, Supernovas tie us up once again. D pops it up high. Will follow. Sent away by Ang near the ceiling. It's made off the sidewall. Bevsky's the first to it. I don't know, plays patient. Oh, it's around the last defender. Smite able to get around it. Rockets once again leading by 1. A great play from Bevsky to be able to recover on the wall and beat the last defender. Leaves a relatively open shot for Smite. Smite pops this one up high. Sent to the corner by I don't know. Up the pie. Wilson looking for the backboard. Uncontested, but the follow-up shot doesn't come through. Ang forced to make a quick rotation, keep the pressure on. Finds a demo. E pops up high. Final countdown. I don't know. Looking for the backboard. Bevsky to the corner. D sends it down. Rockets tie up the series at 1-1. We'll head to DFH Stadium for game number 3. After Rockets managed to hang on to their 3rd lead of the game to close this one out. Players eager to keep things moving. This one popped up high. D sends it off the ceiling. I don't know, gets an awkward touch to send it to the corner. Bevsky looks to recenter, but Wilson up very quickly. It's another touch to 50 it through Smite. D headed back the other direction. Looked to put a quick shot on, but not quite the power they were looking for. D sent up high. Wilson the first to it. Awkward position. Shot opportunity for Bevsky, but Ang dives in front of it. Wilson to the sidewall. No boost left. D looking to center. Bevsky sends it up high. Dropping down, but I don't know the first to it. Awkward position with the bumps. Bevsky fakes it and then gets demoed. Smite looking to redirect off the side, the corner there, but doesn't find it. Bevsky will send it to the sidewall. Punches up high. Smite looks to take over. Finds a second touch, but I don't know. Playing patient in the air. Stays behind it. Bevsky over top of 1. Looks to follow. The dunk. Sent to the side. Quick challenge from Bevsky, sends it to the back wall, but Wilson finds the touch. Now D, looking for another miracle. So maybe looking for the bump, but not enough boost to get there. The players from Rockets commit, but they pinch it to their corner. Now D, again looking to take possession in an awkward position. I don't know, sends it high and wide. Wilson gets a touch on the counterattack. No, I don't know, in an awkward position in the corner. D over top of 1. Dropping down in front of net. Follow-up shot for Smite. The bump comes through. It's on target. Smite sends that one away. A great bump from D to recognize it was open if they could find that touch on the last defender. Rockets once again leading by 1. Bevsky sends this one high. Looking for the backboard. Doesn't find the touch. Ang sends it away. Now Wilson and Ang 2v1 situation. But the quick shot allows Smite to send it away. Now Ang looking for the backboard. Double touch opportunity. I don't know if follows, but it's sent away by the defense. Wilson secures the corner boost steal. Stays on top of the ball to keep the pressure going. Up high. I don't know the first to it. Looking for a second touch, but it doesn't come through. Wilson on target. Bevsky sends it away. Bump comes through now. Another bump onto a teammate. Smite clears downfield. We'll leave it for D. Smite finds a crazy touch coming from the sidewall. Now it leaves a teammate in a 1v1. Wilson finds the dunk, but Smite able to get up to it first. I don't know, popping it up high. Will look to follow off their back wall. Finds another touch to push it through D. Smite sends this one up high. Bevsky to clear. I don't know. Looking to keep pressure on, off the ceiling. Smite can't reach it. No, flips in front of that to get it around one, but Wilson is right on top of it. Last defender doesn't make the touch, but Smite able to get back in time. Very awkward, but they're able to keep it from rolling in. Final 50 seconds. Rockets still lead by 1. Great dunk by D. Ang looks to recenter, but Bevsky playing patient. Sends it back to the corner. Rockets holding on with everything they have. Supernovas mounting a ton of pressure. I don't know, sends that one back high into the corner. Looks to follow the shot. It's just off target. Ang to follow. Gets bumped away. Wilson will take over. 50s it through 1. But Smite the first to it. Blocked by I don't know. Ang back into the corner. Final 10 seconds. Supernovas need to score now. 50 from Wilson, but there's no follow-up from any Supernovas player. They can't keep that one up. Rockets now leading the series 2-1. So we head to game 4. Game number 4 on Utopia Coliseum. Rockets looking to close up this series in 4. Supernovas now need to win if they want to send us to game 5. That one in front of the Supernovas net early on, but they're able to find the clear. A bump comes through. 1v1. Smite finds a touch, but it's still headed toward net. Bevsky sends it away. Ang racing back to the ball, able to beat out Smite. Secures the corner boost and sends it downfield. But 2 players wait, they pinch it, and it heads off the backboard. Wilson with the redirect, looking for the bottom corner. It's just off target. That would have probably been the best Division II goal we've seen this season so far. He sends it away to the corner. Ang in the midfield, off the sidewall, finds another touch to send it into the offensive corner. Up high. Bevsky over 1. But no follow-up from a teammate. D up to it first. Smite looks to take possession, but Ang cuts in early and finds the challenge. Smite sending this one downfield. I don't know. Shot opportunity. The bump was so close from Wilson, but not able to make contact. That would have been the goal if they connected. D able to still get in front of that one after the bump. Smite into the corner. A second touch. D is still up for this, but not able to get to it. Bevsky just makes a light touch to keep it in play. Smite off the sidewall. Into the corner. Looks to center. The dunk comes through, but I don't know, able to keep it away from net. Off the back wall now. I don't know, he's the first to it. Clears it downfield. Finds one bump as well. Wilson to the backboard. I don't know to follow. Shot is just off target. Rockets stay alive for now. But the follow-up from Ang. Smite with a great save. D looking for the long shot, collects the boost, can't get up to this before I don't know is there. Smite to the corner, bounces, shot opportunity for Bevsky, but Aang makes a great challenge. Aang off the backboard. D off the sidewall. Uses the flip to extend it forward, but Wilson plays patient, sends it to their corner. Now full boost to work with. Gets over top of one. Reset off the ceiling. Can't get back to it. Smite will send it back downfield. Rockets continue to look to build some pressure. 50 comes through. Aang in an awkward spot. No boost to work with. Shot from Smite is slow. Wilson will send it to the corner, but two players from Supernovas commit. Able to recover back in time, however. Wilson, 1v1. Smite sends it away. I don't know, to the back wall, but Smite again. Able to make a touch to send it downfield. Bevsky, shot is just off target. Smite dives back in front of that one to prevent the immediate counterattack. A great touch from D in the corner. Now D not able to reach that one. Bevsky forced to push upwards. That one goes into the corner. Wilson the first to it to clear. Smite looks to play patient, but Wilson doesn't let them. Forces it to the opposite corner. D gets 50'd away. D looking to follow. Finds the dunk on one. Looks to center. Sends it away. Finds Smite. Minute left to play. Still scoreless in game 4. I don't know. Pops that one up. D off the backboard. No follow-up comes through for Rockets. Bevsky, shot to follow. D back to Bevsky. They're not able to push it on target. I don't know, with a great defensive stand on the follow-up. Wilson, look for the backboard. That one drops down below them. Sent off the sidewall. I don't know, looks to follow. The defender doesn't reach it, and the last one sitting in net has faith in them making the touch. One simple defensive error from Rockets finds them down 1 goal with only 12 seconds left. Kickoff was slightly in their favor, but the cheater wasn't able to make a touch. Wilson doesn't find the touch there. I don't know, looking for the backboard. Bevsky finds a touch to keep it in the air. Sent upfield toward D. Wilson will send it down. We're headed to game 5. A very, very tight matchup between these teams, especially there in game 4. Only 1 goal scored with only 12 seconds left on the clock. But just like that, we are headed to Champions Field for game number 5. One final game to determine who will rule them all. Bevsky off the kickoff. It's off target. Wilson finds a touch. Smite up to it first. Sent away by Aang. That one's just rolling toward net. Smite will push it in. The double commit from Supernovas proving to be fatal here at the start, as their third man just gets beat to the ball. Now Rockets leading once again this series, with only 12 seconds off the clock instead of 12 seconds remaining. Bevsky finds a slight bump onto I don't know, but doesn't do much. The pinch, though, sends toward mid. Wilson forced to scramble back to it. Smite to the sidewall. Looks to follow. Cut off by I don't know. Oh! And D with an incredible redirect on their own net after they get bumped into the ball. What a crazy, unfortunate sequence of events. But that'll tie us up. Ang sends that one off the sidewall. It's bouncing mid. Shot is just wide. Smite now looks to follow. We'll find Wilson instead. Bevsky to Smite. No boost to work with. Cut off by I don't know. Shot is just off target. Follow up. Denied by D. Now D, the first to this. Looks to play it slow. Looking for the flip reset, but I don't know. Cuts it off immediately. Bevsky not able to reach that. Shot opportunity for Wilson. It's off the post, but I don't know. Sticks around. Supernovas find themselves up 1. Much earlier in the game this time. D off the kickoff. But sent away immediately by Wilson. Doesn't find the second touch they're looking for, but able to secure the corner boost. I don't know, sends it hard off the sidewall and looks to follow. Beats out 2 defenders that jumped. But Smite plays patiently off the shot, able to send it away. Hard off the back wall. Ang up to it first, looking for the double touch. They find it. A beautiful play from Ang. Puts Supernovas up by 2. A little over 3 minutes left to play. Looked like it was a rough double commit from Supernovas, but Ang makes the most of it. D off the sidewall. Awkward touch, we'll leave it for a teammate. Bevsky beats out 1 defender. But Ang playing deep. Sends it to the corner. Wilson doesn't find the touch, but D was expecting him to. Follow up from Smite, denied on the goal line. Ang putting in a great work so far here in Game 5. Smite gets up to that one and finds a touch. D. 1 to beat. Looking for the dunk. Sends it to the corner. Smite off the sidewall. We'll leave it for Bevsky. Takes it low. Awkward position for the defense. Rockets looking to keep the pressure on. D sends it back into the corner. No bump comes through that they were looking for. Wilson to control. Blocked by Smite. But Ang up very early will send that one downfield. Bevsky. Plenty of space to work with. Finds Smite in the midfield. Back toward Bevsky. But not before the save comes through. Now Ang bangs this one down to the other side of the field, where Bevsky awaits. 2 minutes left on the clock. Rockets still trailing by 2. Bevsky finds another touch. Leaves it for Smite. We'll send that one off the backboard. D looking to get up to it early. Sent away by I don't know. Ang now pops it up high. Wilson up quickly. But Bevsky finds the touch to send it to the corner. Bevsky looked to send that upfield, but both teammates sitting behind other defenders, unable to reach it. Off the backboard. Follow-up shot from I don't know is high. Bevsky finds a touch. Cut off by Wilson. Ang to follow. Sends it back off the sidewall. Wilson to follow. It's in the net. Bump comes through on the last defender. Not sure it was necessary, but it certainly helped secure that goal. Now with only 1:23 to play, Supernovas up by 3. The largest gap we've seen in this series. Wilson looking to follow off the sidewall. Doesn't find the second touch. Smite over 1. But Supernovas positioning themselves very well to constantly have someone on this ball and keep the pressure going. That one's bouncing straight down, but Smite can't get to it in time. D sends it up high, but no boost to follow. Ang will clear to the side. Finds a couple more touches. Just looking to delay the clock at this time for Supernovas. Smite Looks to push that one through, but a great save from Wilson. Puts it behind them to their corner. D pushes that one through the corner. Final 30 seconds. Rockets need to score immediately if they want to have a chance in this game. Evsky looks to send this one downfield, high up near the ceiling, looking to put the shot on, but denied by I don't know. Time ticking down. Looking more and more impossible here for Rockets. As we reach these final few seconds, it will be impossible. Supernovas leading up the series, winning it in Game 5. Great play from both of these teams. That was, unfortunately, the only match we have for you tonight, as we had a couple reschedules this week. So that was our conclusion for Week 3 of Division 2. But we will be back tomorrow for Division 1, where we will see a couple matches there. We had one reschedule on Div 1 as well, but we will be back tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Central Time for that. So we hope to see you there.